You know, it has always been my dream for West Africa to recognize what it is as an area of some 300 million odd people, capable when we come together of being the best at anything. Rugby is the second largest sport in the world, a sport which I believe is the greatest sport in the world. But it is not the first sport or the second sport or the third sport. It goes way down the line throughout West Africa as a whole. Our colonial links mean that the Francophone countries are the ones who play greater amounts of rugby traditionally than in the Anglophone countries. But by coming together and setting up what we in Ghana pioneered 3, 4 years ago, the dream, and that is to have a West Africa Super League, a West Africa Championship. That is the only way that we can start to edge closer to what they have in Southern Africa and East Africa. And this year, we're just lucky that we've got great presidents around, many through West Africa. And certainly in terms of those who are seeded, there cannot be any greater giants than my brother Kelly in Nigeria, Tano, who is the treasurer of Africa Rugby in Ivory Coast, and hopefully one day we can get the legend, who is Gidel, to also join us in bringing ourselves together to play regularly, not just once a year. It would be great to play at least twice a year. Where we play doesn't matter because the officials are neutral, and we just have to play in the right spirit. This year, Ghana is playing with a totally local side because we have to develop our game from somewhere. And I'm of the view that it's not about the winning, it's about the competing, the progressing, and the getting better. And when you can do that with what it is that you have planted at home, that is the most important thing. We have one foreign-based player who is coming in. And beyond that, we're going to be developing. We've got under-20s players and junior players, all part of the squad. And I think it's an excellent opportunity for Ghana to be playing giants, because Ivory Coast is a giant. Nigeria has always been a sleeping giant. And to come and pitch our way forward and say, this really is what it's about. Let's play this a couple of times a year. Let's develop what it is that we have. Let us show the world what we can do internally ourselves with very little resources, but know at the end of the day that it will leave a footprint that will help all of us, those who are playing and those who are not playing. I have committed to helping West Africa Rugby. I have committed to helping the smaller nations. We are already doing that without mentioning those names. And with Kelly and with Tano, I know we can all come together, work together to improve rugby in the area. And that excites me. I'm sorry I'm not there because I'm on Africa Rugby duties, but I am there in spirit, and I know that with the excellent team of people that we have in Ghana, we will give a true akwaba to our people, our friends, our colleagues who are coming in, and hope that we can give them the hospitality that is so West African, so that when they return, they know that in brotherhood, we'll be ready to compete on the pitch again at a future date.